Hello friends, in this video we will talk about currying. It's not the curry which you eat on the daily basis, it's currying in JavaScript. It's a very powerful concept and used by the very advanced programmers. So if you know this concept, then definitely you can use this in a very powerful programs when you write JavaScript programs. So stay tuned, let's see what is currying. So let's first understand what is currying. If I write a function in JavaScript, let's say function A takes two variables and it returns sum of these two numbers. This is simple function in JavaScript. If I want to make use of currying concept in this function, then I will write the same function in a different form. So curried of A, this is the curried version of function A, and it is written in this form. It takes only one parameter and returns a function which takes one more parameter and returns the sum of these two numbers. Now you might be wondering, what is the difference between these two styles? This is general style that we write, whereas if you go with a functional programming paradigm, then this style is considered, where everything is called one by one as a function. I will talk about more on the advantages of this paradigm, but let's first understand the concept of currying. So you have a function and you made a curried version of that function. Now let's take a different look. Using the arrow function, you can write the same logic in a very concise manner. So this is the concise version of curried function using the arrow function. A very simple line. A arrow function which returns basically this function, and this function takes one more parameter B and returns A plus B. So now in future, I'm sure you will not worried about this type of syntax, what it is written. You can guess this is a curried version of a function. So we have seen what is currying and its representation arrow function, so that it is written in a simple form. Now let's talk about what are the advantages of this currying. Now let's talk about benefits of currying. First benefit is partial function application. It means when you have a function and it has to be passed in another function as a callback, but you have, let's say, only few variables which is available, their value is available, but some variables will come in future. So you can create a function using only the variable which are available, and then other variable which are coming can be introduced in the function as an argument in later stage in a curried version of that particular function. So in this way, what you are doing, whatever arguments you are having right now access to, you apply that function and you are fixing those variables, and in future whatever is change or variable which is not present at right now but will present in future can be applied and future state. So this is the concept of partial function application. It is heavily used in case of event handler when you are writing custom event handler. For example, you are passing a general event action, and then you, in that case, whatever the data is there, you can fix that data. Another example is definitely this passing is a callback, where we have passed few variables, fix those, and other variables will come in future. So those are the application of currying. Now let's just talk about second application. So now let's talk about second benefit of currying, which is function composition. What is function composition? Is like building a complex function using the small functions, simpler functions. So it is just like opposite of OOPS. In OOPS, what we do, we build a bigger object, which is a composition of smaller objects. Similarly, in functional programming, if you want to build something bigger function, which is a higher order functions, then in that case, you can use smaller functions and can build bigger functionality, right? So in JavaScript, you have the concept like filter, reduce, right, map. All these small functions can help us in building a bigger function, right? So this is the function composition concept, and currying concept is used in building this particular thing. Now the third benefit is memoization. Memoization is a technique for improving the performance. So for example, if you cache some results of functions which take lot of time or memory, let's say computer intensive or memory intensive, then on the next iteration, you don't have to recompute it. You can use value directly from cache. So this memoization technique is can be applied using currying, because we have a result and those results can be fixed, right? And later on, when something computation has to be done, those functions, those variables are already fixed, and only the new input which comes can be used for further computation. So memoization is third benefit of currying. So currying is basically a very important concept in functional programming, and I'll create a different video on functional programming because it is a complete paradigm itself and very powerful. So but in this video, we will limit our discussion over the concept of currying. It is a very advanced topic, and whenever you get a chance to program in JavaScript or Python or let's say Haskell, so all these languages have the concept of currying. You can use this concept and master the advanced level of JavaScript in your skill sets. So please let me know in the comment section what you have learned. When you write it, it stays with you. So please do comment and write what is your learning and takeaways from this video. If you like this video, please share with your friends and click on the like button so that it can reach to other similar students who want to learn about the advanced concept of JavaScript. Plus, subscribe to this channel. Your subscription will help us to grow this channel, and YouTube algorithm will make this video available and recommend to other potential students as well. So with this note, this is BK from Anika signing off.